guys, it's Dina and welcome back to another video. So today I wanted to make a video about how to make toys for your hamster that, I don't know, I guess you can call them boredom breakers, but I just wanted to do that. I'm getting a bit more into the hamster phase, you know, I'm going back in there. And then I'm going to go out again, so, you know, just mixing some things up. So, yeah, I wanted to show you a lot of boredom breakers for hamsters. Well, not a lot, it's like a little, but it's okay. And I thought this was really important. Well, maybe not this video, but you know, boredom breakers or entertainment for your hamster because it's so important. You know, you gotta really give that entertainment. Always so important to have that. So a lot of you know, I've watched a lot of videos. So I thought I would do that video. It's important. So let's get into it. So for this very first one, you are gonna need a toilet paper roll or anything just like this, some scissors, some nesting material, which I use as tissue, which I use as shredded up tissue, and some treats or food mix. You could do both if you want. So the first step is to cut out triangles on all of the sides. Now it should look something like this. Once you've done that, take out some nesting material and stuff it in. Then seal it from the sides. Then add in some food mix. Put the food mix inside where the tissue paper is. And the last thing is to seal it from the top. And that's your finished boredom breaker. It's super nice and easy to make and also quick. Your hamster can chew up the tissue and rip it to get its treats and its food. It's a great way to stimulate your hamster's brain and enrich them. Let's move on to the next one. For this next one, you're gonna need some water. So all you wanna do now is to put a little bit of the flour into the water, or the water into the flour, and give it a good stir. Once you've done that, you should get a nice liquidy consistency. If it's too thick, add some more water, and if it's too thin, add some more flour. This will act as a safe DIY glue for your hamster. The next step is to add a little bit of food. The other thing you're gonna need is a chew toy. This is a hamburger chew toy, which she doesn't chew. So, to put food on it is a great way to do it. So all you're gonna do is you're going to put a very small bit of glue onto your chew toy, or it could even be a cardboard paper, and stick the food on. You can add as little or as much food as you would like. I'm going to do some on the top and maybe a little bit on the sides. All done, guys. I think this looks so amazing and very fun. I mostly did it on the top and I put a tiny bit on the sides. This is when it's still wet. So make sure you make this dry completely before you give it to your hamster. And for the last boredom breaker that we're gonna make today is going to be very simple. You're just going to need a toilet paper roll, a toothpick or anything to poke holes in, and a treat or some food. For the treat, I will be using a yogurt drop. The first step is to close the bottom. And how you do that is you just kind of push down for each one. So it kind of creates this packaging. Put your treat in. And do the same on the top. After I poke the hole, I'm gonna go in with a pencil and I'm just gonna twist it for each one so to make sure that the hole is open. And there you have it, the last boredom breaker for today. Okay guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe and like this video and comment down below what you thought of it. And I really hope this inspired you to try out some of these too. It's super simple and quick. I'd say the longest one would probably be the one with glue, but it's still really quick and it also dries in with almost less than an hour. I'd say it takes about an hour to 2 hours to dry. Thanks for watching. Bye!